Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. Manmohan Singh, running the most corrupt government in independent India, accuses LK Advani, demands probe in 2G scam up to topmost level. Jan Chetna reaches Goa. Petrol supply to be normal by Wednesday, says government. HP and BP gets 1 lakh litres of petrol from IOC. HP and BP's petrol consignment to reach port on 4th. Child dies due to negligence of doctors. 18 months old Sanjita Shirodkar dies in critical condition. Family members blame government doctors for negligence. 57th National School Games get underway in the state. Over 30 states and union territories, 3,500 athletes take the fair play oath. And Goa makes its debut in water polo, but Karnataka downs spirited Goa in the school national games opener. Goa Swimming Association to support water polo wholeheartedly. Now the news in detail. Bharatiya Janata Party's national leader LK Advani has accused Prime Minister Manmohan Singh of running the most corrupt government in independent India. He has demanded probe in 2G spectrum scam up to topmost level. Advani also warned that illegal mining may damage legal mining in Goa. Jan Chetna Yatra reached Goa on Tuesday late afternoon. Hundreds of BJP supporters and leaders welcomed the yatra at Paule.
करप्शन होगा तो भले जो प्रमुख है उसकी ख्याति कितनी भी हो, आज जो प्रमुख है ना उनकी ख्याति इतनी थी, मैं बहुत इज्जत करता था उनकी, प्रधानमंत्री वो बने थे उससे पहले। अब लगता है कि 1947 से लेकर के जितनी सरकारें नई दिल्ली में रही हैं, पंडित नेहरू की सरकार से लेकर के मनमोहन सिंह जी की सरकार तक, आज की सरकार से ज्यादा भ्रष्ट सरकार मैंने देखी नहीं कभी। एंड ही हिमसेल्फ मे बी an honest man, but he is presiding over the most corrupt government independent India has seen. This is the tragedy.
Former Deputy Prime Minister and BJP's national leader Lal Krishna Advani and his Jan Chetna Yatra made a grand entry in the state on Tuesday late afternoon. Yatra reached 3 hours late as per the scheduled time at Paule. It reached at around 3:30 in the afternoon. Advani is accompanied by BJP senior leaders Venkaiah Naidu, Gopinath Munde, Aarti Mehra and other leaders. Jan Chetna Yatra had begun from Bihar on 11th October. Yatra reached Goa border at Paule in the afternoon after a dressing rally in Karnataka. Thousands of BJP supporters, workers and several local leaders gave a warm reception to the Yatra at Paule. Yatra left for Kuchere via Kepe. Advani addressed a mega rally near Kuchere bus stand in the evening. Second rally was scheduled at Mapsa at night near the taxi bus stand. High security arrangements are made to ensure a smooth Jan Chetna Yatra. Advani will address a press briefing on Wednesday morning. Later, the Yatra will proceed to Maharashtra covering Pedne and Patra Devi. By 20th November, Yatra will culminate at Delhi. Barring the Madurai episode, Yatra has been smooth till now. A pipe bomb was detected on the way to Madurai in Tamil Nadu. Following this incident, Advani's security has been beefed up. Jan Chetna scheduled on Wednesday, media briefing at Panji, tribute to martyrs at Azad Maidan, welcome at Pedne, Yatra to reach Patra Devi at 12:30 in the afternoon, proceed to Maharashtra. Our reporter Basuri Desai with Mayur Naik and video journalist Sunny Narvekar.
The petrol supply to the BP and HP pumps in the state seems to be improving. IOC has started distributing 1 lakh litres of petrol to HP and BP from Tuesday. HP and BP is expecting a consignment of 4,000 metric tons of petrol and 7,000 metric tons of diesel on 4th November. The fuel shortage will end once these stocks get unloaded. However, Civil Supplies Department says fuel supply will be normal from Wednesday.
The fuel woes of Aam Aadmi might end in next couple of days as Indian Oil Corporation has unloaded 2,000 metric tons of petrol at its Vasco depot. IOC has already started distributing 1 lakh litres of petrol to HP and BP. Civil Supplies Department says petrol supply will be normal by Wednesday.
If you see overall situation, there is quite an improvement, and as the ships have started arriving, people should not get into panic mood and rush up to the petrol bunks. So the government requests people not to get panic and make up that rushing to the petrol bunks. Definitely by tomorrow evening, the supply of diesel and petrol would be normal.
HP and BP have around 135 petrol pumps in Goa, while IOC has only 15. Though IOC's supply will help restart the petrol supply on HP and BP pumps, situation will be back to normal after 4th November. The major stock of 4,000 metric ton of petrol and 7,000 metric tons of diesel will arrive at Mormugao port on 4th of November for HP and BP. A reporter from Vasco, Surendra Madkaikar.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.